because no one's drinking the water after all. So there's a lot of support from that. So if we can get the powers back to Southampton, then we will be able to say, right, we're in the seat now, we've got to make a decision, but let's put it to the public, let's go back, have another consultation, a referendum, so that people can say what they think. Now my view is that, I mean, it's 72% against last time. If anything, it's going to get stronger, the opposition, because I think more people are aware of it now, you know, the work that's been done by the Hampshire Fluoridation group, to spread that message. So if people don't want it, if they say no, then we can kick it out, and that's the end of it, perhaps for a generation or so, as it rears its head again. Very happy to, yeah.
I want to take up the whole thing, but this gentleman is back.
Yes. Why do we have to wait until those powers given to the council? Why can't the council actually prepare themselves now and say, when we do get those powers, we are going to immediately reverse the decision?
Yeah. Well, as I said,
Well,
as I said, in Southampton there was a mixture of views when we were first consulted. Some were for, some were against, and it was narrowly in favour. But that's why we had that vote, because we weren't making a decision then, we were just being asked our opinion. I think it's a very different question to say to people, are you actually prepared to force this onto people? And I think you will see that when we had the vote on the referendum, actually people were very for the people having their say. Even people that felt it was a good thing, for health reasons, they took that view. They were persuaded by some of these dentists. They took the view that it was a good thing. When asked, would you then force it onto people, when 72% were against, they said, no, we wouldn't. That's not the right thing to do in a democracy. So we did take that vote, in fairness. We had that discussion, and the council by majority said, no, we will let the people decide. So that's where we are. When we can pass that vote again, but I think that's where we stand. So when we get the powers back, we'll ask you, if you say no, it's dead.
Brilliant. Some sense at last.
Sorry for the hot seat. Are you suggesting that when the powers come back to you, you think it's a good idea to go to referendum?
Yes.
How can we have a referendum about something that we are all going to put in our bodies?
Well, I think because it's such an important issue, I think it should be by a direct vote from local people. It should be.
Therefore, people, so just saying, there's a remote, very remote possibility that it goes pro-fluoridation. You all say, well, most people want it, let's put it in. Where's that leave the rest of us who don't want it?
Well,
are we left to hand to write evidence, like Anne Spurgeon suggested?
I think it's a dilemma, isn't it? Because you can't fluoridate some people's water. You can't do one tap it is, one tap it isn't.
You can provide fluoride for some people. Tablets, fluoridated bottled water, fluoridated milk, as they do in Sheffield.
Correct, and I think that's where the people make their judgments. They need to look at that, whether they think it's a good idea or whether they think it's a good idea for everyone to have it. But
As long as you provide all the information, when you do it.
Yeah, and I think that's part of the criticism last time. People felt it wasn't a fair vote, it wasn't a fair consultation. That's why I think, we've got the City Council doing a proper consultation where everyone gets their say, and it's not just to say about their opinion, it's about to say whether it happens, directly to say whether it happens. I think that in democracy, direct democracy is the only way you can do it and be 100% fair and democratic.
Brian, I
was going to make a very similar point about whether I want the question of whether I ingest this particular toxin be put to a public vote. Personally, I don't.
Absolutely. I want to ask Mr. Wilson, why did you vote for fluoridation in the first place? Have you changed your mind?
Okay, I'm not a scientist. I'm quite happy to stand up here and defend my position because we all asked our views, and half my colleagues, and some of them at the back voted against, and half voted for. I did vote for. And I went to all the inquiries, I went to every meeting, and I heard all the evidence from both sides. I think we had people like you speaking on the against at the time, and actually you persuaded a few people. Some of the evidence presented by the no, I think could have been better. But I'm not a scientist. I took the view that I thought on balance, maybe it was good for people's health. But however, I'll tell you where I have a far stronger opinion, and that is on the principle of democracy. And I think that people should have the direct say. There's a big difference between having a view on something and imposing it on everyone in your community. That's what I think it should be a public vote. Have I changed my mind?
Before it was a good idea, start with, changed your mind.
No, on balance, I still think that there are some health benefits, personally. But then I'm not...
The point I'd like to make is that you're taking taxpayers' money to promote fluoridation, and the actual taxpayers ourselves, we haven't got a voice here. So you're taking everyone's money and bashing us over the head, telling us how good this toxic waste is for us. And when we try to oppose it, we're all scrapping together with pennies here and there. It's not an equal fight here.
That is the argument about the SHA.
10 to 3.
It was all weighted towards the primary care trust who were lobbying. In fact, the council said it's entirely neutral. The primary care trust said to the council, can we pay for an advert in your City View magazine promoting fluoride? And we said no chance. One side of the argument into a publicly paid for publication. That's not the right thing to do. The council stay neutral with regards to that and public money.
But it's not neutral, is it? I mean, they're getting taxpayer money to fight a case against us. All of us, the people who are opposed against it, we're not getting the equal money. So we should be getting the same government pot of money to oppose it. And it's a fair kind of argument. Both sides should have equal, you could say, financial means to put their case forward. Where you're getting taxpayers' money being forced into the primary care or strategic health authority, and they're telling us it's good for you, it's good for you, and they've got all this money to do this propaganda campaign, which it is. And the poor people who are forcibly having the money taken from them to get an argument forced onto them. Why isn't there a separate pot for the people who have the case against fluoride to make a valid and equal argument?
Yes. And that's what happens. That's what happens. That is actually what happens. And we didn't pay for the primary care trust when it happened last time. We refused to use council taxpayers' money to support that sort of thing.
But
they're
getting taxpayer money anyway, regardless. Even if Southampton City Council didn't give us that money, where did they get that money?
The primary care trust is going to be absorbed into
they're getting it from the taxpayer, aren't they? So we need the money to put an equal opposing argument, then there's going to be a fair referendum.
And the PCT is going to be absorbed into the council in the future, so it will be part of the
Is it?
democratic process. Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
going to be a merger between the council. So that's good news.
Oh my God. That's good news. Doesn't sound good to me.
Well, next 12 months they've got powers, they need to not act because that would be morally wrong. As soon as there are powers to return to Southampton, we'll crack on, get it out of the way, and I'm pretty certain it will be rejected. And then it's finished, isn't it, for a generation. Just get on with it.
For a generation. Not good enough. Not good enough.
The majority, or the mob, whichever the case may be, choosing outdoors, the rest of the punters are going to put up with being caused by a noxious substance because there just wasn't enough of this to do. Now, that's an abuse of individual human rights. I don't want it, my family don't want it, but the army's gone there, don't take bone cancer, that's a fact. Fluorosis is a damage to the digestive system, permanent damage to the digestive system. Incidentally, you're actually saying that because a mob wants it, this is what's going on in Libya at the moment. The mob are sort of get out and get out. Is that right or wrong?
How else would you do it? How else would you do it?
I'll check that you have the money that you put into this campaign on behalf of the SHO. If people want fluoride, use that money to make up the bottles of fluoridated water, then hand the letters of certain distribution points. and the horrifying medical incompetence of these idiots.
Someone has to make the decisions. Would you rather have the councillors directly take the vote and then the result of that vote makes the outcome, or would you rather the public, everyone in the city has
Public.
We don't want
We don't want you lot doing it.
They're going to take just 2 more points for Jeremy. I don't know if Jeremy's staying, but when it comes to tea and things, you can't get him in the corner then. So the last one is a lady at the back there.
Excuse my being positive, but how can we trust you? We had a vote on the mill. Did we want traffic lights or not? The majority said traffic lights. Have we got them? No. How can we trust them?
Half the people wanted to laugh, half of them didn't. I'm not man at the back, if you want to get up there.
Yeah, okay. Well, just like us.
I have a question. I don't know much about politics or anything like that. I want to know what I can do legally and lawfully to stop fluoride going into the water. And I want instructions from people who do know how to do that. Because there is a way of stopping it happening, and I want to know what I can do within my power, but even if it means me chaining myself to a pump, I will do it. I want to know what I can do to stop them doing it.
I'll go on to that.
That's the one thing that unites everybody in this room. That we do want stuff, we can stuff, and I think political pressure. And if you want to have a talk later, we can with direct things. But signing petitions, working on your own city councillor, wherever you live in the city, is really, really important.
But what I'm specifically talking about is because, generally speaking, the people that make the laws work in legalese, and they need...
Yeah, when we get to the coffee and tea, really pleased. Zach is, I was going to say a new recruit, but a new
I am a new
associate with Hampshire Fluoridation. Really pleased. He came to support this in London Judicial Review. Zach is a local dentist. He's worked in New Zealand where the water is fluoridated as well, so you know, can speak very personally. So thank you, Zach.
Thank you.
Over to you.
Thank you.
I need to draw a couple of the curtains.
Will we? It will brighten up a bit, I hope. Okay, I've been a dentist for 19 years and I'm really, really grateful for this opportunity to speak to you. You've raised so many issues. I'd like to go straight to that young man over there if I can speak to him.